The girl is about to walk past the security guard. The security guard bows and greets her. The girl stops and says in surprise, "Hello, who are you? Where is the original security guard of our company?" The guard says sadly, "Ma'am, he's my father. A few days ago, a woman from the company hit him, and now he's in the hospital. I came to take his place." The girl says in shock, "What? A woman from our company? Do you know who she is?" The guard hesitates and says, "I don't remember her full name, but people were calling her Lulu." The girl thinks and says, "Is she Director Lulu?" The guard quickly says, Yes. The girl asks worriedly, "How is your father doing now?" The guard says anxiously, "He's in the hospital. There are still 15 days left in this month. If I work in his place, he'll get the full attendance bonus. That's why I came to work for these 15 days. The girl says sympathetically, "You're truly a devoted son. Go to the hospital. I'll stand in your place today." The guard tries to say something confused. The girl says confidently, "Don't worry. I'll make sure your father gets his full salary on time." The guard thanks her and leaves. The girl changes her disguise and puts on the guard's uniform, standing at the post. A woman starts to walk past her. The guard stops her and says firmly, "1 minute. Are you an employee of the company?" The woman says arrogantly, "Are you talking to me in that tone? Do you even know who I am?" The guard calmly says, "Sorry, I don't. Where is your ID card?" The woman says in surprise, "What card?" Then she takes out a card from her purse and says mockingly, "But this is for people like you who stand at the gate." Saying this, she throws the card on the ground. The guard says angrily, "You're very rude. Don't you have any manners? Company policy requires wearing an ID card when entering." The woman says proudly, "I make the rules. I'm Manager Lee's daughter. One signal is enough. You're fired." The guard says coldly, "Oh really? Stay right here." She takes out her phone and makes a call. "Hello, Manager Lee? Come downstairs immediately in 5 minutes." Hearing this, the woman angrily drops her phone. The guard says firmly, "Oh, you really do seem very rude. Fine. Let's see whose fate is sealed when Manager Lee gets here." The woman says arrogantly, "Let's see what a mere guard can do." After a while, the woman says impatiently, "It's been 5 minutes. Where is she? Did you dial a fake number?" Then she calls and says angrily, "Hello, Mom. Come to the company entrance right now. A guard here has insulted me." After a while, Manager Lee walks forward angrily and says, "Daughter, you said someone was bothering you. Who is it? I'll deal with them." She steps forward and is about to slap, but upon seeing the guard, she becomes embarrassed and says, "Boss, you called me to work. What did you need?" The boss says sternly, "While I was on a business trip, your spoiled daughter beat a security guard and sent him to the hospital." Manager Lee looks at her daughter in shock and says, "Is this true?" The daughter lies and says, "No, he fell because of heat stroke. I tried to help him up and he falsely accused me instead." Manager Lee supports her and says, "See, I told you my daughter did nothing wrong." The boss says angrily, "Are you both still lying? The most important thing in our company is character and integrity. People with behavior and morals like this have no place here. Both of you, you're fired immediately. Pick up your things and get out, and the cost of the guard's treatment will be deducted from your salary." Friends, I have fired such arrogant and rude employees from my company. Do you think I made the right decision?